Hi, wonderful you. This is Susanna Mittermaier. How are you guys? How is living? I'm just here in somewhere between Germany, Switzerland, and Austria. And it's so beautiful here. And I just wanted to say hi. And I made a Facebook Live about 2 or 3 days ago in a group. And it was about fighting or inviting, and somehow technically the video just didn't go through, or it just didn't save or whatever. And I'm like, oh, maybe it wasn't the time then, but maybe it's the time now. So what I realized in my world, what's been up lately a lot, is how when we create our lives, when we try to look at, hey, what else is possible, how does it get any better in this, that so often we look through the eyes of problems and first try to solve the problem rather than directly going to the possibility. So it's like living in this reality for such a long time, this lifetime, and lifetimes before or whatever. It's become so normal to us to fight our way through, find ourselves, find our way, and do it from fighting this reality, fighting this world, rather than inviting possibilities. And when I did a video 2 or 3 days ago about this topic, fighting or inviting, and it didn't work, what we talked about was with your voice in the world. And how we try to like when we want to say something, and when we want to say something that what we know and want to tell the world, what we often do is we do it from trying to fight with our voice rather than inviting with our voice. So what definitions are you using to fight the possibilities rather than inviting the possibilities are you choosing? And everything that is times a godzillion will you destroy and create it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. So one of the things that was super helpful for me in the past days lately was to realize all the places where I ask for something, ask for a possibility. Hey, universe, what's possible with da-da-da-da-da, whatever it is. And then realize, am I really asking from a possibility? Am I asking from inviting the possibilities? Or am I asking from already having decided that there is something wrong or that there is a problem? And maybe it's something you do with your body or with your relationships or with money or with business, where you ask for possibilities, you ask for what else is possible, and then really noticing, are you asking from inviting, or are you asking from already having decided that there is a problem that you have to fight through and get through? So everything that is, will you please destroy and create it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. So what definitions are you using to fight possibilities rather than invite possibilities are you choosing? And everything that is, times a godzillion, will you please destroy and create it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. And also noticing, with the times we have right now, where we have so many leaders in the world, quote unquote leaders, that are, exploiting, what's the word in English? Exploiting? No. Using and abusing the world. And, where we've so long waited and looked, just waited for somebody else to choose something to change the world. And, what if it's time for all of us to step up? Like every single one of us, and really have our voice in the world and really voice what we know. And if you look at the leaders of this world, or the ones that are called leaders of this world, like what we see them do, what we have as a reference point is using our voice with, this has to change, and this is the answer, and if you do this, then this shall happen. Like from this solidity, from giving an answer, from fighting, from using your voice to fight through or to be really intense about something. What if that doesn't have to be the only way of using our voice and changing our world? What if there's a totally different possibility that comes from no fight and total invitation and from total space and from just being, and no need to do, but the possibility of doing. So everything that is, everyone you've used as a reference point of how to use your voice in the world or be the voice in the world you be, will you please destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. Because if you're a seeker in the world and you wish to change something and all you see is the reference points of fighting and using your voice to be really intense and have a point of view, and I have to have an answer and a point of view because then people listen to me, then if you have that as a reference point, it doesn't become very attractive to use your voice in the world or to be a leader or to be a change agent of this on this planet. So everyone and everything you're using as a reference point on how to change the world and how to be the voice in the world that you truly be, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyond. So with this, I am inspired by everything I've learned from Right Voice for You and the Access Consciousness tools and the Being You classes with Dane, and all the wonderful Access Consciousness tools and all the different aspects on how to use the tools. And also, I don't know if you've heard the latest call, or it wasn't a call, it was a class that Gary Douglas, the founder of Access Consciousness, did on Leaders of the Future. If you haven't, there are recordings out there. I'm sure they've been sent to you on email. I can highly recommend listening to them or listening to them again. Like really getting, for all of us to get to value the leaders of the future that we be and that we truly can be. And that can be totally different than we have thought it could be. Again, leaders of this world, or the ones that are called leaders, are fighters, not inviters of possibilities. And if this is your only reference point, probably it's become very unattractive for you to be a leader. So again, everything that is, will you please destroy and create it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. What if leading the world and creating the future is totally different and can be done from space, from ease, from joy, and from glory? And everything doesn't allow that, will you please destroy and create it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. And what if it's not at all fighting this world or fighting somebody or fighting something to create what you would like to create? If you ask for money, if you ask for business, if you ask for playmates, whatever you ask for, what if you in your world from now on notice, am I asking from fighting a problem or am I asking from inviting a possibility? And just like me saying that, do you notice that there's a different energy? Like if you get the energy of, okay, I'm asking for money, I'm asking for playmates, I'm asking for whatever you ask for. Just take something in your world that you right now ask for. Like what's the main thing, the first thing that comes up for you that you're asking for? Maybe it's money, maybe it's business, playmates, whatever. Take one thing and then ask yourself, am I asking for those possibilities from already having decided that there's a problem to fight? Or am I asking it from inviting possibilities? Okay? And if you notice yourself asking from fighting a problem, then just say everything that is. Everywhere I'm asking for this possibility from fighting a problem, I destroy and uncreate it right now, times quadrillion. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. And what energy, space, and consciousness can I be to be the invitation to possibilities with total ease? And everything doesn't allow it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. Cool. So it's a totally different paradigm we're opening up right now, all of us. And how grateful can we be for us to be those change agents for a totally different future? So that's what I wanted to say today. And as I said, I did this video like 2 days ago and it didn't work technically. It wasn't saved. Today, different day. And I hope this contributed to you. And what if it's time for us to be the leaders of the future? And where change doesn't have to come from suffering and fighting, but from all of life comes to you with ease and joy and glory. I wish you a phenomenal day and evening, and bye from Cowland.